The only difference this time is that the stakes are higher because we have a water gun. I look bald in there. Anyways.
Bald.
And if you get it wrong. Hello everybody, my name is Penelope and welcome to the Alpaca Bowl for The Future Wasn't Meant to Be and If at First You Fall, Try Again. Round 1. For question 1 and for 100 points. Winds of Change features the band going to is it A, a park, B, a circus, C, a party, D, a movie, or E, a political protest? You have 15 seconds. And time. The correct answer is A. In the song, the band goes to Gorky Park, which is a famous park in Russia, to talk about the Soviet Union. Question 2 for 200 points. Please observe the following video. Artists will most agree with this concept of the universe? Is it A, Michael Jackson, B, Alice Coltrane, C, Will Smith, D, Enya, or E, Vangelis? You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is E, Vangelis.
Why?
In Vangelis' song, The Unknown Man, the album that's originally from is actually called Spiral, and it's about how humanity is spiraling, or the universe is spiraling. So as a result, he would most likely agree with the spinning cat meme. Question 3 for 300 points. Joseph Nye would most likely agree to which of the following slogans about alpacas and world domination? Is it A, alpacas or else? Death. B, it's a war between alpacas and llamas. C, my alpaca does kung fu and dances. Does yours? D, alpacas come in all colors. Diversity rules. Or E, smart alpacas don't grow their own grass. You have 15 seconds. And time. The correct answer is C.
No.
So Joseph Nye is the person that came up with hard power versus soft power. So the correct answer is my alpaca does kung fu and dances because that's an example of hard power or a reason why they can beat your alpaca.
You should go through all the examples.
Yeah. So A, alpacas or else death is an example of unipolarity, while B, it's a war between alpacas and llamas, is bipolarity. D, alpacas come in all colors, diversity rules, is multipolarity. And E, smart alpacas don't grow their own grass, is kind state and puppet state. Question 4, worth 300 points.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
911, what is your emergency? This is Pope Leo, and I am stuck under rubble from an unholy earthquake. A flood has washed my relics away. Fire has me trapped under the columns. Infidel raiders have taken my crosses. Or E, vandals have taken all the marble. You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is C. The Basilica at St. Paul has collapsed many times due to fire and lightning. As a result, the answer is fire has been trapped under the columns. Question 5 worth 600 points. If you visited Nokia at its founding, you would have arrived at a, is it A, candy shop, B, pulp mill, C, cannery, D, shipbuilding yard, or E, national coal mine? 15 seconds. And time. The correct answer is B, pulp mill.
Yeah.
So Nokia is one of the biggest companies in Finland, and it first started as a pulp mill until ultimately transitioning into a phone company.
Yes.
Question 6 worth 700 points. Who searches for Earth in Asimov's foundations? Is it A, a royal prince, B, a banished slave, C, a scientist, D, a historian, or E, an orphan? You have 15 seconds. And time. The correct answer is D, a historian.
Woo!
Yes.
Finally.
In NASA's foundations, the main characters are a historian and councilman who are trying to find the origins of humanity because they've already settled galaxies away. Question 7, worth 700 points. Now see the following Harry Potter video.
You're Aragog, aren't you?
Yes. Hagrid has never sent men into our hollow before.
He's in trouble. Up at the school, there have been attacks. They think it's Hagrid. They think he opened the Chamber of Secrets, like before.
That's a lie. Hagrid never opened the Chamber of Secrets.
Then you're not the monster.
No. The monster was born in the castle. I came to Hagrid from a distant land, in the pocket of a traveler.
Shush. But if you're not the monster, then what did kill that girl 50 years ago?
We do not speak of it. It is an ancient creature we spiders fear above all others.
But have you seen it?
I never saw any part of the castle but the box in which Hagrid kept me. The girl was discovered in a bathroom. When I was accused, Hagrid brought me here.
If the arachnid was a life-size machine, what might be true? Is it A, made for large-scale industries, B, controlled by neurosensors, C, feature lightweight titanium, D, AI algorithms for computation, or E, solar powered for durability? You have 15 seconds. Time. The answer is B.
No.
The answer is B because mechas are controlled by neurosensors, like you're linked to your body so that we can control a mecha. So if this was a life-size machine, basically a mecha, it would be controlled by neurosensors. One of the most well-known mecha is Protheus, which is shaped like a giant spider. Now, moving on to question 8, worth 1,000 points. Why did the Ottonian Empire end so abruptly? Is it A, famine and starvation, B, war and raids, C, corruption and usurpation, D, airless and foreign powers, or E, economic unrest and cultural dispersion? You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is D. It was left airless and dominated by foreign powers. So at the end of the Ottonian Empire, they were left airless, and the Carolingian Empire took over. So that's it for the Ottonian Empire. Moving on to round 2. If you get it wrong, click again. Question 9, worth 200 points. The siege of Constantinople included all the following except, is it A, a cowardly emperor, B, a death chain in the sea, C, layers of fortress, D, underground bombs, or E, ruthless mercenaries? You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is A, a cowardly emperor.
No.
Constantinople is known as the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, and they're known for their many layers of fortress surrounding their city. They also had a death chain in the sea to block invaders, but that did not really successfully ward them off. Question 10 for 400 points. Where might a hyperloop be built? Is it A, underwater, B, on the moon, C, on Mars, D, between Asia and North America, or E, between US and Mexico? You have 15 seconds. And time. The correct answer is C, on Mars.
No. Yep.
Hyperloops require a vacuum to work, and since there is no real atmosphere on Mars, it would work best on Mars. However, it's not really possible because hyperloops have so many safety concerns regarded. Moving on to question 11, worth 600 points. Okay.
Yes.
The Hindenburg was filled with which type of gas? Is it A, oxygen, B, nitrogen, C, helium, D, hydrogen, or E, a whole bunch of stuff? Yay.
这样不是大聪明。
我如何分不清楚这两个东西？
我发现过。Oh yeah.
Whole bunch of stuff.
I got L.
Yes, a whole bunch of
I get
stuff.
L.
Such scientific wording. The correct answer is D. The Hindenburg is essentially a gigantic hydrogen hot air balloon. Helium is actually safer, but then the US did not allow helium at that time, so hydrogen was used. And that created the Hindenburg disaster. Question 12 for 600 points and another slightly suspicious video. During the Napoleonic Wars, we can define as a period of A, unipolarity, B, bipolarity, C, multipolarity, D, great versus small powers, or E, controlling versus client states. You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is C, multipolarity.
Yay.
I can explain this. So during the Napoleonic Wars, there were many countries that were quite powerful at the time. One of the most notable being France and Russia. So as a result, the correct answer is C, multipolarity, because it wasn't just a two-sided war, but more of a global scale of conflict. Question 13 for 800 points. During the Meiji Restoration, Sakoku led to A, peasant rebellions, B, samurai mercenaries, C, banning of foreign trading, D, imperial examinations, or E, destruction of small kingdoms. You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is C, banning of foreign trading. During the Meiji Restoration, one of the key defining traits of Japan was its isolationism, where it banned trade with other countries. This is exactly why Commodore Perry arriving in Japan was such a pivotal moment. Question 14, worth 800 points. Who was the first president to live in the White House? Is it A, George Washington, B, John Adams, C, Thomas Jefferson, D, James Madison, or E, James Monroe? The correct answer is B, John Adams. These presidents actually go in order: George Washington being the first, John Adams the second, Thomas Jefferson the third, and James Madison the fourth. The first president to live in the White House was John Adams, because when George Washington was president, he actually lived in his own estate. Question 15, worth 800 points. What caused the most recent destruction of Babylon? Is it A, terrorist looting, B, tourism looting, C, foreign invasion, D, earthquake, or E, climate change? You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is C, foreign invasion. The most recent destruction of Babylon was during the US-Iraq War, when the US invaded Iraq and destroyed a lot of Babylon. Question 16, worth 500 points. The Yellow Crane Tower is known for A, the end of a famous battle, B, the scene of a famous poem, C, built by a famous architect, D, oldest continuous building above 5 stories, or E, the ascendancy of a religious leader. You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is E, the ascendancy of a religious leader. Round 3. Keep cooking and you get something right, I hope. Question 17, worth 200 points. Name the company based in Iowa. Is it A, RCA, B, Westinghouse, C, Radio Shack, D, Gateway, or E, Walmart? You have 15 seconds. The correct answer is D, Gateway. So Gateway prides itself in being a company founded in the Midwest, and it was actually created in Iowa. As a result, they have the cow logo. Question 18, for 200 points. Name the company that is famed for, even with higher prices, let's make the higher quality of products. Is it A, RCA, B, Sansui, C, Polaroid, D, Westinghouse, or E, Radio Shack? The correct answer is B, Sansui. Sansui is a Japanese cereal company who prided themselves in their quality. Originally, they wanted to import materials from the United States, so because of its crappy quality, they decided to create their own factory in Japan. Question 19, for 300 points. The first suspension rails was meant to carry A, horses and alpacas, B, farming goods for alpacas, C, bricks to build alpaca homes, D, people to take care of alpacas, or E, clothes to keep alpacas warm. For 15 seconds. The correct answer is C, bricks to build alpaca homes. The first suspension rails were used to carry industrialized goods, and because of their ability to go up safe surfaces, they were used to carry bricks and stuff to make houses. Next, question 20 for 300 points. Mark Zuckerberg plans to be immortal through, is it A, cryonics, B, cloning, C, mecha, D, meta, or E, bioengineering? You have 15 seconds. And time. The correct answer is D, meta.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. So Mark Zuckerberg founded the company Facebook, which now is called Meta. Plus, Mark Zuckerberg cares a lot about being able to create these kinds of like meta avatars. So as a result, he plans to be immortal through Meta. Question 21 for 600 points. What does Satchidananda mean? Is it A, nature of reality, B, happiness from rebirth, C, war and peace, D, life and death, or E, hunger for the truth? And time. The correct answer is A, nature of reality.
So close.
Alice Coltrane's song Journey to Satchidananda talks about the nature of reality, peace, humanity, and life, and also for the truth, which is all combined together in reality. Question 22 for 600 points. What might have been inspiration for Enya's song Caribbean Blue? Is it A, everlasting love, B, Mother Nature's beauty, C, impressionist art, D, colonization and adventure, or E, Greek gods? And time. The correct answer is E, Greek gods.
No!
In the beginning of Enya's song Caribbean Blue, you can hear the names of different Greek gods, for example Borealis, in the background of her music. Question 23 for 600 points. What did evangelists have in common with Enigma? Is it A, religious avocation, B, global athletic events, C, songs without lyrics, D, palindromes, or E, ethnic culture? The correct answer is B, global athletic events.
What?
Both Vangelis and Enigma songs were used for global athletic events, specifically the Olympics. Question 25 for 1,000 points. This last question. Which of the following could I be able to use all around the world? Is it A, AM radio, B, FM radio, C, shortwave, D, pager, or E, mobile phones? The correct answer is C, shortwave.
What? Got it.
Yeah, shortwave is known for its accessibility from all across the world and is often used during wartime conflicts.